The course is the University of Cambridge Certificate in English Language Teaching to Adults. It was the first English language teacher training course designed by the founder of International House, John Haycraft. So it is a TEFL course, but it has the University of Cambridge stamp on it, which means that it's the most recognised course in the world. A CELTA course is learning how to teach English to people who need to learn English. So you could be teaching English to Italians in Italy, or to the French in France, or you could be teaching to a multilingual group in Galway. You learn how to manage and teach a lesson, you learn how to plan a lesson, you learn how to manage groups of students, and you learn how to do all of these things with skill and confidence.
I decided to do the CELTA course because I had an interest in travelling, so I looked into CELTA because it seemed to be the most renowned qualification, and I wanted to make sure that the qualification I had before I set off on my journey was going to bring me the ability to work in a good school, the ability to obviously make the money that I'm going to need to survive and to live abroad, and also just a qualification that's going to be recognised worldwide, so that's why I chose to go with IH Galway.
Just whatever ideas come into your head. It's 120 hours of a course, and it's over 4 weeks on a full-time course or 12 weeks on a part-time course. During the course you go from knowing very, very little about teaching, looking at really, really basic things like maybe, for example, setting instructions or writing on the board, and then you graduate to looking at language analysis or helping students to understand a reading text or a listening, and also to gain confidence and to become a competent person in front of a group of students. By the end of the course, you are ready to go and teach, and you have the confidence and the skills. You have a total toolkit to help you go off and work in a language school or a college.
I've enjoyed working with the students from all the different nationalities, seeing them work together, seeing the different personalities come out, just basically learning all the time.
I really enjoyed the actual going up in the evenings and teaching. I feel a great kind of energy when I'm up there. I feel like I've gotten a lot more confident because of that.
With the CELTA course, the world is your oyster. You can go literally anywhere in the world to teach English. You can go to South America, you can go to Europe, the Middle East, anywhere in the world. There really is no unemployment.
It's by far the best qualification. It gives you confidence to go forward and teach. You could teach the day after you leave the course, after you finish, because it just prepares you 100% and prepares you for the working world.
The course in Galway is a 4-week intensive course, which suits me great because I want to go abroad soon, and I love the city of Galway, so I just decided to come here.
Galway is a fantastic place to do the CELTA. It's young, vibrant, so much to do, so much to see.
According to research carried out by Cambridge University, 87% of the positions advertised around the world requested the CELTA and no other qualification. So that's a very, very strong brand around the world. It's a very strong course. I think the reason why people really like the CELTA in terms of employers, in terms of schools and colleges, is that it's externally assessed by a University of Cambridge nominated assessor, which means that the CELTA course that you do at International House Galway is the same as the one you do at International House London, Dublin, Sydney, and so on.
Today is the final day of the CELTA course, and I already have jobs lined up in Paris. So that was my dream, and it's come true before the course is even finished.
After the CELTA course, I feel like I'm prepared to take on any challenge.
I chose CELTA because it's the gold star in terms of English language teaching qualifications around the world.